I was running my mouth. I usually already in my post-game routine, but
What's the most frustrating part of this loss?
you just start looking at all the little details. Like, you know, when you have a loss like this, or any loss really, you just look back at every play you had. You know, could I have done something better? You know, could we have executed, you know, at a better standard? It's start replaying everything, every play in your mind, you know, and you can't wait to go look at the film to just see, was it perfect? You know, was I subpar that play? You start thinking about it a lot until you know, go look at the film.
JT, you had one carry in the second half. Were there discussions about how you would use it in the second half? Were you like kind of shocked by it? Or?
No, I wasn't shocked, but there also wasn't a discussion. Like, I mean, we put points on the board, so whatever Shane calls, I'm with it. You guys can see we're able to score points, but again, you can score as many points as you want, but when it comes to situational football and really honing in, that's what the NFL comes down to. No matter how good or bad a team is, it always comes down usually to the pass drive, the lab, whatever the case may be. So you always have to make sure you guys are playing in good situations.
What was the situation that cursed the Colts today?
It's a multitude of situations. Number one, we definitely have to clean up those pre-snap penalties. I mean, that just already puts you behind schedule before you even have to play the play, you know? And I think that's just the first thing, the number one thing that we have to work on together as a group.
What was working in the first half, though? You guys came out pretty crisp offensively.
Really, I think that was the execution point of just everyone being on their assignments. You know, no one really doing something extra, just, hey, this is my assignment, this is what I need to do, and I'm going to execute it at a high level. A lot of times, especially when you get down, people may tend, even myself, I've done it throughout my career, sometimes you may tend to try to do a little more, like, you know, I want to bright a spark. But all it takes is just everyone, all 11 guys on the field doing their job at a high level every single day.
JT, when the back half 7 for 82 in the first quarter, are you thinking this is going to be a day to run, or you just don't know how they play out?
I mean, well, when you get a start like that, you always think, oh, this may go today. But you always realize in the back of your mind, they'll make adjustments. We need to make adjustments, stay the course. But you definitely do get excited when you get going early and you just start thinking about, you know, how can I sustain this? How can we sustain this throughout the entire game?
Third straight loss. How do you right the ship and make sure this doesn't snowball into even worse than it is right now?
Well, now we got to become road warriors. We got to go on the road. We got to go pay a visit to Frank. Shout out to Coach Wright, a really good guy, but we got to be road warriors now. You would have loved to kind of get the ball rolling at home, but we got to go on the road. We got to be a band of brothers, and I think it's a perfect opportunity because there's no one else there but the guys on the field with you. You know, there'll be some fans there. Our fans do travel pretty well, but it's really going to be a hostile environment, so we need to make sure that we stick together.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.